Watch this horse body language video so you can learn horse behavior. I'm going to let you watch it first and then I'll explain what's going down. Please pay attention to the key I have in the lower left corner of this video. Fleur is the black and white mare. She is the alpha, the boss mare. And she is doing her best to be diplomatic. I'm going to explain why. June, the chestnut mare, is stirring the pot. Her father, Fleur's father in the background, the black and white gelding, she runs the herd with him together. June and Boone are sort of boyfriend and girlfriend. So that's a little bit of a plot twist now, isn't it? However, my daughter Tess and I believe that June, when she was younger, because she was in the show world so heavily and in isolation and training, is lacking some social herd dynamics that she should have. Especially her body space. Her personal space is not as big as it should be, and she does not seem to respect the personal space of other horses in the herd sometimes. Now, as far as horse body language goes, when you notice Boone here pinning his ears a little bit, kind of like a half pin, he is choosing to move June away from Fleur. And you noticed earlier when Boone came up the hill, he saw the commotion and got involved. We call Boone the quiet man because he does not act out very much. You really have to push his buttons for him to get very disciplinary at all. And there's Fleur getting on to June again. Let me show you again. So here's how it all went down. As I was approaching the back fence line, I could see that Fleur was looking at me and she looked a little bit dismayed. So here she is turning around after pinning her ears and doing her go-to move, which is swing around and kick with both back feet. We didn't get to see it, but you're going to see it here. And June is actually kicking back. It does look like they connect, but I have zoomed in on this video several times and they do not connect. Fleur did her go-to move a second time because June's space, like I said before, it's just not enough. She does not respect the authority of this mare sometimes as far as personal space goes. Fleur is concerned about it. She knows that Boone is coming up here. Boone's like, what's going on, girls? Do I need to intervene? Like I said, Boone and Fleur run the herd together. Fleur's more of the disciplinarian, but at this point, Boone felt like he needed to step in. Fleur is pissed, but she's respecting her father, and she's not going after June there because Boone is that close to her. Because Fleur does have very, very good skills when it comes to personal space. She's going to see what her father does here. And Fleur is still pissed because she's pinning her ears, and Boone's checking on her. And of course, June goes on the other side of Boone where she thinks she's safe. Safe from Fleur maybe, but not from Boone entirely. And he's moving June away. An alpha horse or a boss horse, whether it be a gelding or a mare, can do this. They can move and separate other horses. They can move them away and return them back to the herd when they feel like their behavior is appropriate. She's getting a warning again from Fleur. Any questions, let me know.